back a little further because I kind of know Mike and Sarah because I work up at Winston Speedway, which races Friday night, and I96 runs every Saturday night. And if you get dirt track racing in your blood,
right,
you tend to get to know people in the business. So it's a lot of fun, and it's a great track. You guys have one of your biggest shows all summer this weekend.
This is probably our biggest event we do have all summer. It's a back-to-back Saturday, Sunday. We got sprint cars on Saturday night, USAC sprints, and then we have late model summer nationals, only stop in town for both of them, Saturday, Sunday. So it's a huge weekend.
Talk about the USAC sprints now. What if let's say you're a novice race fan, you're considering going to I-96 for the first time. Tell us a little bit about these USAC sprint cars.
Well, if you think the World of Outlaws are awesome, wait till you see the USAC sprint cars. They run no wings, but the same caliber of cars as the World of Outlaws. A lot of NASCAR drivers. Tony Stewart's got Brian Collison running his car this weekend.
Yep.
A lot of NASCAR drivers got cars in the USAC series. The cars are with the wing on the car, like in the World of Outlaws, they run pretty straight. Where without the wing, they're more darty. Once you get past the flag stand, they're pitching them sideways, slide jobbing each other. If you like flip action, once they go upside down, they go upside down for a long ways. They go high in the air and flip a long ways.
A lot of crashing then.
No, they really do bounce like a basketball down the track.
That is crazy.
It's pretty wild. We're not even we can't sit no one in turn 4 with our insurance and everything the way it is.
Oh, man.
They came out and looked, and they parked one over the fence last year in turn 4.
So don't say you can't sit in turn 4 even if you want to.
No, you can't sit in turn 4. We got to close the turn 4, but we got good seats all around that place. It's a big track, and they will be flying.
How many horsepower these things put out?
800 plus.
It's got to be 800 plus.
800 to 1,000 horsepower.
And you got to figure these things weigh maybe 1,200 pounds.
If that, yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
They're insane to watch these maniacs run this track.
Running alcohol, methanol. So
yeah. The drivers aren't, right?
They're not running. Okay. I don't know what they do in their holler.
As soon as they park them, they do. I can guarantee you that because you need to come down off the adrenaline rush off a race.
I need a Red Bull and vodka. Wow.
They haven't been at I-96 in 18 years. We've been trying to get them. It's a national series, so it's hard to get on their schedule. We've been trying for about 8 years to get them. They're going to pull all the big dogs in. They'll be pulling in with trucks just like NASCAR pulls in there. I mean, big old haulers, everything like that. It's going to be awesome. Really nice drivers for the fans to come in and get autographs.
Yep. Bring the kids.
Open.
Yep.
Family, a good, nice family event is what you're saying.
Yeah, and the good thing is we got free camping too.
So,
the family can come out. They can have their time in the parking lot, pitch a tent, bonfire, campfire, play some games out in front of the campsite.
It's cool.
Going racing.
Here's something a lot of places don't talk about a lot because a lot of racetracks are small ones like I-96 and stuff like that. Not that it's small, but it's just it's a local facility.
Yep.
A lot of that goes on. People will camp. They'll stay at our place up at Winston on Friday night. They'll camp overnight there, and then they'll drive down to I-96 Saturday night.
That's very cool.
It's free camping. That's a great deal. You don't do it every weekend, but
we have campers every weekend, but not like this weekend.
Right.
This weekend it's going to be real family-oriented during the event, and then come 1 o'clock in the morning when they're camping, it gets.
Then you get a babysitter.
Get a babysitter.
Come pick up the kids.
It's pretty fun.
Let's get to Sunday night now. The Summer Nationals, the Hell Tour 2013, late model racing. To the average guy that doesn't know what a late model is, let's just put they're the biggest class that run at these dirt tracks on a weekly basis. Fair enough.
I'd say so. They're the same thing, 800 to 1,000 horsepower. They're pretty awesome cars. These cars race in the dirt. I don't know if everyone knows that, but they're dirt track cars. It's not a pavement deal where you're running 2 wide. They're running 4 wide up on a cushion all night long. If you like dirt track racing, these 2 events would be the best. The Summer Nationals, they run 32 days straight. We are the only stop in Michigan for those as well, so that is huge. All the professionals from all over the country come and race this series, and plus it allows the locals to race with them too, which Zach Olger last year
I know Zach.
led the thing all the way up close to the end. So we got some really good local drivers as well.
You expecting Jeep the Creep to show up?
I think he probably will be there. Yep.
Jeep the Creep.
Jeep the Creep. Okay, this guy sounds interesting. I feel
Jeep
like there's a backstory here.
All right, the guy's name is Jeep Van Wormer, and he runs these dirt late models, and he shows up at the track with this NASCAR hauler that nobody can touch. I mean, this guy, he's amazing what he shows up with. And, he's a good guy. He's very fan-friendly. He's all this other stuff, but he just comes out and whips these other guys' butts all over the track week in and week out. So that's why they call him Jeep the Creep.
Okay.
We got some pretty good local drivers that can give Jeep a pretty good run, though. We got, Brandon Thirlby.
Thirlby's coming.
Thirlby's awesome.
Yep,
he'll be there. Then Olger.
Zach.
Neeser.
Richie Neeser.
So
He's sponsored by Baker Engines. I mean, that guy's got some power underneath the hood. I know Rich.
And they know their way around the racetrack too. They've been there multiple times. Where some of these guys that's coming in are only there once a year, but they race 3-4 nights a week. Every week, and our locals race 1 or 2 nights a week, so that makes a huge difference.
Give us the cost of the whole weekend. What are you looking at?
$40 for Saturday and Sunday. It's a weekend pass, which
you can't beat that.
$38 a night, so it's a
good deal.
One ticket gets you both nights, and or you can buy early online and get a discount online. So
for $40, you get 2 race nights, you get camping, you get the parties, you get the bonfires, you get everything at I96 this weekend.
Yep, and we got cold beer too.
Mike Mouse, thanks for coming in, man. Good luck this weekend. Stay tuned. We've got a couple pairs of passes left to give away for the racing this weekend. Mike, thanks for stopping in. Good luck this weekend. And everybody get down to I-96 for the big dual show, USAC Sprints and the Summer Nationals for the late models. You heard about it right here on 98.7 WFG.